Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you subscribed. If you're watching these videos in order, the last video I did about Lisa was on the 2nd of January 2015 when she was talking about her no-buy, and you saw she did a 30-minute video showing all the makeup she bought, and she had to make it a two-part video because she had a clothes rail beside a jam full of clothes she'd bought. I didn't bother showing all the clothes, but you get the idea looking at the first video with the rack beside her. So this video is her Friday haul, January no-buy, week 1. This is on the 9th, 7 days after the last video, obviously, because it's the following Friday, duh. But just to give you some idea. Okay, she said she was going to love what she had, spend time using all the stuff, plus she had Christmas presents as well that we didn't see in the last video. So she was going to do that and it was going to be great. Should we jump in?
Hey everyone, happy Friday. It's Lisa, it's me. And I have had quite a week of adjustment this week. It's been good. It really has.
Who believes her? No one.
Everything. For one thing, I got back on eating good, which just means to me cutting down on to the point where you're not that hungry. After you get used to, and that's what I kind of was going to talk about here, is just like when you eat well, you know, at first you have to eat a lot, and what you do is you just eat a lot of good things, and then you'll get to the point where your stomach kind of shrinks, and you're not craving sugar as much. You just kind of train your brain into, you know, not wanting that much. And I've been able to, I like to eat my big meal during the day anyway, so I've been able to kind of train my brain not to really want that much at night. And I'm usually busy, you know, we're doing homework and I'm cooking and giving baths or getting Will in the shower, and you know,
giving baths, getting Will in the shower. All you have to do is, Will, shower, or I'm not feeding you. Will gets in the shower. That takes up all of 2 seconds. I've been busy doing homework. We don't believe you. Cooking. She's been busy cooking. Lisa, who it took 3 hours to do a flatbread. Fuck off cooking. When does she cook? Never.
Things like that. So, I've lost 3 pounds this week, which is good, and what's better is I feel good. So that is good. That was part of my adjustment. And then, like I told you last week, I'm doing the no-buy January. And I'll touch back on that in just a minute. And then the third thing was the kids went back to school and John went back to work. So that was an adjustment, which it was another good adjustment, but it was getting up early, trying to go to bed earlier and all that stuff. So it's been just one of those weeks. And so, okay, now going back to my...
Oh, see, when, what's it called? I should know of 2 autistic children. Damn it, why can't I think of the word? Help me out, folks. Routine, thank you. When her routine's messed up, she just can't cope, can she?
January no-buy, which I've never really been tempted to do this before.
Of course you've never been fucking tempted to do it before. You're a shopaholic.
But, you know, I told you my friend Elizabeth was doing it, and it just sounded so good when she said it, because just like when you eat a lot, you know, a lot of good stuff, at first it's so good, but then it gets to the point where, you know, there could be, you know, a dozen donuts in the kitchen, and if I've just been eating junk, they don't even look good to me anymore. They're not as good as they were, you know. And I think it's that way too with buying sometimes. And I had kind of...
She's trying to convince herself, folks. Is she doing a good job?
Gotten to that point where I always want so much stuff, and I'm very impulsive, but then it gets to where it's not as good anymore. And so it's going to be good for me to I love the fact of writing things down, because I've already crossed off so many things that I wrote down and then I decided I didn't want. And I'll do a vlog video maybe 2 weeks in, maybe at the end of next week, and kind of we'll go, or maybe at the end we'll go over my list and see what I crossed off, because that's very interesting. And I've really been enjoying my time. I've had more time from not going anywhere. I did have to, this is a kind of a transition week with that. Like I said, I did get a gift, 2 gifts in the mail, which I'm always so blessed with, getting gifts from you guys and then getting products from stores and companies, which that's part of being on here and being a blogger and stuff, and it's one of the perks. And
You're not a blogger. When did you ever write a blog? All you ever did on your blog was put pictures. I don't ever remember you writing anything. Maybe I'm wrong. I will go and look after this video, and if I'm wrong, I will say I'm wrong. But I don't ever remember seeing a long blog post from you.
I love it. And so I've had that little transition there, and I don't know where I was going with that, but another thing that has saved me a lot of time is one thing I've been doing, and I did not realize how much I did this, is when I go through my email, I get every Saks, Nordstrom, Neiman Marcus, Macy's, Bergdorf, Stuart Weitzman, every single Gap, Banana Republic, Old Navy. I get every single Forever 21, H&M, ASOS little advertisement. I have not been looking at one because I've already got my mindset. It's kind of like when I'm eating good, I'm not going to go, when I'm by myself, I'm certainly not going to go to somewhere and sit around and get a bunch of, or look at a bunch of French fries, or, it's just different. Like this morning I went through Dunkin' Donuts to get Brooke a bagel, and I just, I smelled those donuts and that coffee. It smelled so good. I'm going to probably resist going in places like that, just like I'm going to resist going shopping and clicking on those ads. And that has given me more time.
I wish 2015 Lisa would have a fucking word with 2022 Lisa and tell her, do you remember that time we did that really shit no-buy that we couldn't really stick to? But we had all these revelations at the time. Maybe we should do it again. For us.
It is so weird. So I do recommend, even if you don't do it really strict, or I don't know, I think to do it really strict.
I really think you should do it. It's been a week. You bought enough last week to outfit and make up half of Wilmington. You haven't even gone without because you've had people sending you stuff, and you really think everyone else should do it when you can't.
Really gives you the full impact of it. And I've had a few people say that it's kind of bad to do because then you go binge buy, which I kind of relate with binge eating, and that's just not my thing. So I don't know. I don't think I'll do that.
That's not my thing. That's not my name. Lisa, hello? How many lip oils did you buy last week? How many pairs of leggings did you buy in 1 week? How many pairs of shoes did you buy in a week? I could list other things. I don't binge. Really?
I do think I'll probably get a few things, but I think the lessons I'll learn and the things that I'll end up not getting will make up for that. So
that'll probably be a life lesson that she'll tell us all at some point. Whatever. I do like a jumper though. I want a jumper with thumb thingies. We don't get thumb thingies in the UK. Can someone, if there's anyone watching from the UK that knows where I can get jumpers with thumb holes in, will you drop me a message? Because I can't find any anywhere. And I've always wanted a jumper with thumb holes. Anyhow, I digress again.
That's just my little update on my no-buy this week. I did yesterday, I was putting my makeup on, And I hadn't been to any stores all week except for...
That was the whole point of the no-buy, Lisa, that you weren't going to go and get tempted in a shop. And her then, I'll put my makeup on. That line reminds me of Rockstar Mom. Patty, is it? I can't watch her because she talks so slow. Even on double speed, she's slow. Lovely woman, I'm sure, but I just cannot sit through a video. She did one once about the dog dying, and the dog was her grandchild, and she'd never have a grandchild because her daughter's a lesbian, and it went on and on. But the one thing that sticks in my head is when she says, "I'm gonna put my makeup on." I love the way she says that. On. It's dead cute, but yeah, no, I can't. She's far too relaxed and laid back for me. I can't cope. So what was the shop you just dipped into because you couldn't help yourself?
Oliver. And
of course it was.
I did get this shirt from Oliver, but I did not pay for it. And I'll end up telling you yesterday when...
Yeah, because you said to whoever, "Can I pay for it at the end of January and then it won't be like I bought anything?" So already, the first week, she's gone into Oliver and got a jumper. However she's wangled it that she hasn't bought it, she has. So that's number one.
When I was putting on makeup, I opened my drawer that has like my face powders and bronzer and stuff like that in it. And there sat that Smashbox bronzer that I bought at Ulta last week, and it was still in the box. And I thought, you know, I'll open that and try it to see, you know, if I like it. And I just thought for a minute, I was like, you know, you love those face powders. You like the Makeup Forever face powders. I already know I like that they give me like some more coverage and that warmth. I've got 2 of them that I love. So I had my phone there. I texted Elizabeth. I said, "Are we allowed to exchange anything?" Because
this was the way she got round the no-buy. Bearing in mind, this is week 1. Week 1, folks. After that, it's just after Christmas. So you can imagine the amount of shite she got for Christmas. Plus she had all that makeup that she'd bought last week and that big rack of clothes. But yet, on her no-buy, she had to go to Oliver and get a jumper. And now she's going to exchange her Smashbox for something else. But that doesn't count, does it, folks?
Since she's the one that mentioned it to me, I'm kind of going by her rules. And she said, yes, you can exchange things. And she said, and I've even gotten a few samples to hold me through. And I said, well, I was wondering about that too, because I...
This is week 1. The first couple of days. You've only just stopped reading your emails and you've not gone to the shops, but you sat there. What can I do? Oh, how can I do? Oh, I need some. Oh, I can exchange things. Oh, I can buy things and pretend I haven't bought them till February. Pathetic.
I had been wanting to try the Tarte foundation, and so I didn't know if, you know, how the sample thing was. So
see, that's good for me too. I was bad about just buying it instead of getting a sample. Shall we see how many samples she's hoarded?
Yesterday, for the first time, I went into Ulta and I took back that Smashbox because I thought, you know, it's ridiculous for me just to open it and use it just because when I know I like the face powder. So I thought
it's ridiculous to open it and use it when I already know I don't like it, and I only bought it again because I saw somebody else use it and they liked it. I know people that like snorting cocaine up their nose. It's never tempted me to do it. I tried Marmite once. I thought it tasted like... I won't say what I thought it tasted like. So I never tried it again. I've seen adverts on the telly of people thoroughly enjoying Marmite. Did I go out and buy more? No, because I'm not insane. Started watching this programme. What's it called? Death in Provence or something. The bloke out of Endeavour that was Morse's bosses in it, and I like him. Anyway, he said something in it about... He said, my mother said oysters are food of the devil. He said this from a woman who used to ship up, because they're in France, who used to ship over jars of Marmite. And his girlfriend's like, Marmite, what's that? And he said, I don't really know. He said, it tastes like tar with added salt. I think it's a byproduct of Formica. And I was like, yeah, I'm with you there. Horrible stuff. Yuck. Anyway, what was I saying? Why does she think if she doesn't like something that she might like it again after somebody else has got it? Is that a huge parting in her hair there? That looks ever so big, doesn't it? Or is it just the way the light is? Anywho.
Thought about what was on my list, and I told myself before I went in there, I am not going to spend any money. I'm going to budget it, and that is so weird for me. I mean, I have been broke before and not been able to buy something, but I have never like had to not buy it just because of this, you know. So
I thought you knew how to budget so you could shop every week. Wasn't that what you were saying in your, what was it, how do I shop every week without John going ballistic video? Oh, I budget. You wouldn't know a budget if it bit you on the arse. Fucking budget. Look at her. Oh, I did so well. I bet she sat and told her mum this. Mama, I did so well. I didn't spend anything, but I had to go and exchange something and pretend I haven't bought a jumper and get samples to tide me over because I can't cope with not going shopping. And you don't realise you've got a fucking problem. Now she's got the excuse, hasn't she? I do it for you. No, you don't. You've always done it for you.
I went in there and it was just like all these kind of new things. Like there was a new Bare Minerals little kit that was so pretty. And so I tried to stay focused. And I wanted to get this, which is...
I tried to stay focused. Does that not tell you something, Lisa? You have a problem.
The Style Sexy Hair Spray Clay 1 Shine 7 Hold Texturizing Spray Clay. I have been wanting to try this for a couple weeks, and then I watched a tutorial from Yvette and watched her use this, and so that was one of the things on my list that I thought would be worth, you know, trying. So I got this, and then I wanted to get the nail polish that Sherry Curry had on, but I could not remember the name because I didn't take my list with me. So I texted Yvette to make sure I was getting the right thing and to see if she could remember that nail polish, and she couldn't remember it anyway. And I said, well, don't worry about it because there's something else I want and I won't have enough money to get it all. Gina, my friend Gina, Love, Peace, and Lip Gloss, she has been, when she wants me to get something, she is intense. And she wanted me to get this lip gloss, and I told her, I said, I'll put it on my list. I'm doing a no-buy. I'll get it next month. And she said, if you don't get it, I'm getting it and sending it to you. So I thought, gosh, well, let me try to get that before she goes and gets it for me.
See how she's justifying everything. You could have just said, no. Gina. Is it Gina? Anywho. If you want to send it to me, send it to me. I ain't buying it this month. But no. Because she raved about it. You couldn't wait a few days to see if she might send it to you. You needed it yesterday, which is why you bought it. But you didn't buy anything because you're on a no-buy.
So this is the Butter Lip Gloss. It's what I have on, and I do love it.
It's Butter London. It's by Butter London. It's not the Butter lip gloss. It's the Butter London lip gloss. I swear.
Love it. It is a very sexy nude. It's kind of like the Purr without the, it's more clear and no shimmer.
And it's like every other fucking lip gloss that you already own. See, when you're tempted to buy stuff, this is what I do. When you're tempted by, you're watching a video and you think, oh, That's a nice whatever. Go to your whatever drawer, or your everything makeup drawer if you're really good and you've only got... I remember the days when I only had a makeup bag. Tiny little thing it was. So you go to where them things are, and all I have to do is open the drawer and go, yeah, no, I don't need that. Maybe when I've used up every lip gloss I own, then I could buy another one. Or if I get down to I've only got one clear one and I'd like a pink one or a purple one or whatever the case may be, I could treat myself to it. But at this point in time, I never, ever, in this fucking lifetime, need to buy anything remotely related to makeup. Ever. Plus, I have more shoes than I will ever wear. Hopefully at some point I'll get out of the house again and I got 2 pairs of trainers while I was ill, and I thought, oh, I'll wear them soon, and I never did, so I stopped buying. And I got some KVZ bags from QVC back in the day, and then I stopped buying bags because it was like, you're not going out. And at the time I was only using the Kipling ones because Madam liked the little monkeys on them. But I did a clear out of my wardrobe because, like I said, I'm not going out, and plus I lost a load of weight. Fuck knows how, but I did. So I did that, and it's like, even though I have only got half of a wardrobe rail, there isn't anything I need. Because it's not like I'm going to work, so I don't need a whole week's worth of clothes or whatever. And it is, I look around this room, I've got thousands, I think, of nail polish bottles, eyeshadow pigments on a thing on the wall that look ever so pretty, perfume. I need nothing. I don't need anything. And Lisa has at least 25,000 times more than me, so why does she need to keep buying? It's utter madness. Why can't she just go in a shop, like a dress shop, and try a load of things on and take some pictures and come home? But she can't do that. She has to have it. It's like this no-buy shows. She couldn't go a week without getting something, even though she got 2 parcels in the post, and this was fucking January. She just got over Christmas. Really? It makes no sense to me at all. Even if I had the amount of money that she seems to have and wastes, would I be buying makeup and would I? Fuck. I'd be buying a new house. I don't understand. It makes no sense. None at all. And how long have I been whittering on? I hope you whizzed past it. Sorry. Going on and on and on about nothing.
And it's kind of like a Lisa Rinna lip. And so this is it. It's called Tea with the Queen, I believe. Nothing. I wouldn't have probably gotten it had she not mentioned it. Tea with the Queen. And so here it is. So what I did is, and I've got my receipt right here, I went up there and I had to wait in line, and I felt
I had to wait in line. Oh, how very below you. Returning something rather than just handing it off to the cleaning lady.
silly because, you know, they're used to me spending money there. I said, well, I want to return this Smashbox Bronze Lights Suntanned is what I returned, and changed mine and returned to shelf. I told her, I said, I haven't even opened it. So that made me feel better too, that I hadn't opened it. And but I told her, I said, I want to get these 2 things, which this was like $18.
Look at her desperately trying to add it up to see, did she go over or was it? I bet they had to do it for her. I bet right, this is what I'm betting, that she went up there with them two things and she said, if I give you this one, can I get these two? Or will it not be enough? I bet you. But she didn't even work it out before she went up to the fucking counter because she's a dimwit.
And then, oh, okay, this was $18 and this was $18.95. And then the Smashbox was only $30.
So you went over, didn't you? And did you say, can I put something back and just have a credit? I
said, but I don't want to go over. I don't want to spend any more money. So if I can't get both of them, that's fine. I said, but I know I have some points. So she was just as sweet as she could be. She pulled out I guess a 20% off or some kind of little coupon and used that, which gave me, $3.50 off. Probably because it was one of those. So it gave me $3.50 off. And then,
look at that poor little head. It's going to explode.
I had some points. I don't even know how much it deducted. Because you know how it, I don't know. But the balance ended up being 48 cents. And
cents. There's 48 of them. Does that not give you an idea? 1 cent. 2 cents. There's more than one of them. It's called plurals. 48 cents. And even then, you were 48 cents over. So, what did you do then? A little dance for them or something?
And so that is all I've spent. All.
No. Ding, 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 ding. Fail. You spent 48 cents. You're on a no buy. Which bit of no and buy do you not understand?
All week is 48 cents. And I felt guilty about that. But after she had done all that, I just couldn't say, oh, I don't want it because of 48 cents. Because she probably...
48 cents? Am I the only one that this bugs the arse off? She's allergic to S's. Anything with an S on, she can't do it. Or a C in, like doctor. She can't do it. It's annoying listening to her. Fucking hell. Are we only 10 minutes in? I'm sorry. God, I've gabbled in this one, haven't I?
I don't know. I wouldn't have wanted her to pay it for me or anything. So 48 cents. So I figure I've got something else I need to return from Christmas.
I took care of that today. I returned the hair product. And what did you swap that for on your no buy?
I will probably make up for that then. But still, for me, a whole week, 48 cents is how much I've spent. And I just got the heck out of there. I didn't go up and down any aisles. I didn't go check and see what new lip glosses and what new lipsticks were out. I didn't just go around and look at all the different nail polishes. Normally, you know, I have a system. I go up and down all the aisles and everything else. So
that's her system, going up and down all the aisles to see what's new. And people say I have no life.
So I'll go ahead and tell you, love this. This is what I have on now. It's not a lot of color, but today I'm just feeling kind of, it's been cold, and today is not as cold as yesterday, but yesterday was crisp and sunny, and even though it was cold, I got to wear my Spirit hood, which is, that Spirit hood coat is magnificent. I mean, it is like, what was the word I was thinking of? It is grand. That's what all I could think of, because even when you're wearing it, just the way that hood kind of comes out like that, you feel like a queen or something. And it is a conversation piece. Everywhere I went, I think mostly men. I think I had one woman at Ulta.
They were laughing. I like your ears. Yeah, so were they complimenting you, or were they taking the piss out of you, Lisa? Which?
Comment, but men comment on that. And I was used to wearing leopard and stuff like that. It doesn't even faze me, but I thought about it. I was like, I guess this big old leopard coat does get attention. But the ears, everybody loved those ears. And that coat is just so fabulous. So that was one good thing about wearing that, or about it being cold yesterday. So it was cold, but I had that coat on. I wasn't cold. I was having fun wearing it, and it was sunny. Today is cold and it is dreary. It is so gray. I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling getting that dressed up. So, but this is a neat product, but just like I need to think in my
head. How do other people think? How much are we betting that she's going to take that back and return it for something else? Because she can't live another how many days without buying something.
Head when I see all you young girls put, you know, that matte makeup or frosty eyeshadow or something, I need to think about the differences when I watch somebody use something. Yvette has long, healthy, silky, slippery type, you know, hair, and when she's doing it, oh, she's lifting up her hair and spraying this in, and it's long, so it's got more weight. When I used this last night,
you probably overused it, like you did with the oil the other day. Is a drop the same as a pump? That should be on a t-shirt, shouldn't it? LisaLisaD1 2022. Is a drop the same as a pump?
I sprayed it, and at first it was just, I was like, ooh, my hair just went boof. I mean, it got just huge. And luckily I slept on it, so it's not as big as it was, but you can see what it did is it brought out a lot of the frizz in my hair, because my hair is just, it's not as silky and healthy as hers. It's not as long to have the weight to hold it down. And
does anyone else see frizz? I don't see frizz.
Hair already has a lot of texture to it. Even in its natural me as a child state, my hair's always had a lot of texture. I don't have a lot of problem getting texture and oomph in my hair. So I think this was going to make my hair look like hers. I don't know. So if you have that long silky hair.
I'm sorry, she looks bald there where her parting is. It's huge. And this was when she wasn't fucking about so much with her hair. I don't get why that parting's so big.
And you need some texture, kind of like the Orbe spray. This is neat. I like it better than the Orbe spray because it's not as dull, it's not as dry feeling, and I felt like it's definitely texturizing. I think you would like it, but for me, I think it just like brought out the crazy in my hair. So I'm going to return it.
Yeah, which she never would have done before. She'd have just given it to the cleaning lady, but now she knows that that's prize real estate there. That's $18.35 or whatever it was that she can spend on a lip gloss.
And I don't know, maybe I'll just return it and then I'll make up for that 48 cents. I got one dress this week that I'll show you when I do my outfit of the day that I ordered last week. And then I've ordered, I told you John bought me that handbag the night, I think it was on New Year's Eve. And I ordered that purse off of Saks off 5th. It hasn't gotten here yet. I don't know if that's kind of like when you order stuff off of any discount site. Sometimes it takes longer, but
it drives her insane. She's like my daughter. She wants to press pay and for the CD drawer to pop out the side of the fucking laptop with the bag on it. It has to be now. She pays for expedited shipping on everything she orders. Because, do you know why I think she does? I've figured it out now because she was going on about being impulsive. I think she does that because she's scared if she waits a week for it to turn up, by the time it turns up she'll have gone off it and won't want it. So she gets it straight away while she's still, what's the word? Whatever, still pining over it is a good word. That she'll like it, but if it's any longer than that, she won't. Does that not tell her something? Maybe don't buy the fucking bag. And New Year's Eve, John bought her a bag. What did John buy her for Christmas that year? Hadn't he already done his due diligence or whatever? Do you know what I mean? He'd already bought you Christmas presents, but you wanted more. More and more and more. Growing up, I didn't even get fucking birthday presents because of Christmas. Because my birthday was the 26th of December, so I always got the, this is for Christmas and your birthday. And it's not like they'd spent any extra. It was exactly the same as what they were going to give me for Christmas anyway. But it isn't even her birthday, and she got another handbag, because she sulked, probably. I don't understand this woman. I really don't.
So I've been kind of waiting for that, and
been driving her mad because she hasn't got anything else to play with. So where's my bag? Where's my bag? I bet she's like Bart Simpson at the door every day. Where's my spy camera? Where's my spy camera? Does anyone remember that? I used to wind my son up about that because he's like that. If he's ordered anything, he's at the door looking. Where are they? Am I the only one in this house? No, my husband doesn't do that. Me and my husband don't sit at the door waiting for stuff. I love the fact that when I order things, by the time it gets here, I've forgotten what it was. And it's like Christmas. It's like, oh. And he thinks it's hysterical. He walks in the door with a box and he watches my face. And he's like, will she know what it is? Nope. No clue. So it's like Christmas every day. He doesn't know what I've ordered. I don't know what I've ordered. So it's great fun opening things.
A long time ago, at the beginning of December, I ordered a pair of shoes. I pre-ordered them, and they were supposed to be sent out or available on January 7th. So I'm hoping to get those soon too, but I have not. My porch has been so lonely. Every day I look over there and there's no boxes. My UPS and FedEx man probably don't know what's going on. But the only thing I've gotten this week was Monday. I got that dress. So, and then I think that same day, Sarah, and I think it's Primp, Polish, and Shine. I will put her YouTube down below. She sent me this. She sent in a real sweet card. She sent me a scarf and this beautiful Rimmel lip polish, or it's like a lip velvet. It reminds me of like the Shiseido, all those lip matte type things, the NYX, you know, peach nude.
NYX.
And natural and all of those. I wore it the other day and it was so pretty, and I didn't wear any liner. You can really line your lips with it. And then after my salad, it was funny, I looked in the mirror, I had just like the lip line left of it, and I'd left this at home, and so I had Purr with me in my car, and I put the MAC Purr gloss on it and it looked beautiful. So this one is the Rimmel Show Off Lip Velvet in Atomic Rose, and Sarah, you picked the perfect color for me. It was beautiful. It was one of those, well, you can see it's like a peachy rose, I would say. It's very brightening, and then this scarf, and I've had to keep Brooke away from this scarf because Brooke loves plaid. This is the coziest scarf, and it kind of looks kind of Burberry, or it's very different from anything I have, and I love it. It is very cozy, and I'm not sure where she got it. She said I think she sent Yvette one too, but anyway, love it. So thank you so much, Sarah. This was not only sweet, it was a good way to help me through this first week, and I'm going to go put some of this stuff up and clear my space off here because my friend Lori, a subscriber of mine and a friend of mine.
Oh, this isn't going to be a parcel from Lardas, is it? Really? You're making that noise at 3:30 in the fucking morning when people are sleeping? Shut up! Ooh. Is it Lardy or is it another lorry? Oh, I'm excited now.
Sent me a big box of goodies that I want to show you everything. And
this is
so
something
else that I got. Actually, I ordered it before I started my no-buy, and I ended up getting these. I think I got them right after the video last week, and I have not even tried them on. One of you told me about these, and they're from this website, Bloom, and Dear Fashionista, blah, 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 blah. But they are really nice gold sequin leggings.
Oh my lord. Gold sequin leggings. I'd forgotten about these. Please tell me we don't have to watch you wear them. I'm having already... Will you shut up, traffic? Really? Who has traffic at 3:30 in the fucking morning? These leggings are already giving me flashbacks to the vagina leggings. And if you don't know what the vagina leggings are, I will put the picture in at the end of this video. So you have to watch till the end. Or I might put it at the beginning. It depends. But yeah, if you haven't seen the vagina leggings, it's, yeah.
And I know they're going to fit. I think that they are going to look so good with that tan sweater that I had gotten from H&M. It's just I haven't had a sequin legging day since I bought these. But when I do, I will make a video because they're so pretty, and I want to hang them up because you can see they're getting kind of wrinkly. But I can't remember. What do you know? I saved the receipt. $42 and $3 shipping, so $45 even. And so if you...
How come $45 has an S but 48 cents doesn't? Where's the logic in that?
You were looking for these look so good with just like that sweater or a t-shirt.
If you were looking for these, do you think fucking Beyonce watches your videos? Even she wouldn't be seen dead in a pair of fucking gold sequin leggings.
Shirt and boots or something. They're just neat. It's neat to have something like this. So, okay, so here we go. Lori, let me see if I can, she is the one who sent me my first Galactic stuff. She goes to a salon and they sell Galactic.
Oh, it's not Lardy. There's a shame.
And she also sent me that really good fragrance. I can't remember the name of it right now. I'll put it right here. I think it's from Barney's. She's really good at finding neat stuff that I don't know about. And we have a lot of the same taste. And, you know, she finds neat stuff and then she sends me her favorites. So the first thing she sent me is, you guys remember these. Rita sent me my first ones and I love them. Look how much I have just torn these up just wearing them. They're little hair things, so you put your hair back to do your makeup, and I love it.
What is it with these women that they hardly put their hair back at all? Me, I've got mine, well, I haven't got any now, but when I did, I'd have it scrunched out of the way in a fucking bobble. Or I'd have one of them, I've got a thing, what's it called? I was going to say Tassimo, that's not right, that's something to do with coffee, isn't it? What are they called? Anyway, it's a round piece of toweling material with elasticated top and bottom, and you pull it over your neck and then you put it on like a snud type thing, and it keeps all your hair out of the way. She barely put these little sticky things in the side of her hair just so she could slightly pull her hair back, and it's like, then she's piss-arsing about holding it with her hand so she doesn't get foundation. Just fucking pull your hair back.
Because the headband and everything else used to mess up my hair. So let me get this out without showing you. She sent me, and everything had a note. She said, I believe these are the ones you like. Look at this. She hooked me up with some new ones. So Fringe Magic is what they are, because these square ones I got off of eBay are not the same. And then she even got me the same ones. So thank you so much, Lori. This was, when I saw these, it was just one of those things. I was just so excited. And I was even excited to show John, because he kept telling me I needed these when he would look over at me in the bathroom. And then I bought those pink square ones off of eBay. He said, I don't like those as much. So.
Really? John really said that? I can't imagine my husband saying something like that. He might say, what have you got stuck in your hair? That'd be about the extent of it. It wouldn't be, oh, I preferred the bows. Oh. So she's got a husband telling her that, and her dad telling her that she needs to extend her wing and shorten her skirt. Okay.
Love those. And I was excited too, because I got to show you where they're from. So Body Trends Fringe Magic is what they are. And if I can find the link, I'll put it down below. Okay, she sent me this brush that she loves, and as you can see, I have been using it. It is the Bio-Ionic Blue Wave Nano Ionic Conditioning Brush. And it's got all the different, go through all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, all the clever stuff down the side that I don't understand. I can just barely brush my hair. I'm only learning to do that now because people kept shouting at me, so I've got a brush now. That's probably why she bought you the fucking brush. She was sick of seeing your hair looking like Wurzel Gummidge.
It's awesome. I was trying to decide what makes it so different.
It's
but
square.
I think, okay, our Blue Wave Nano Ionic Conditioning Brush is the world's only brush utilizing unique wave-shaped nylon bristles. Oh yeah, they are kind of wavy in there. So not only is it kind of a square, with each stroke, hair is left shiny, silky, and static free. Okay, and one thing that I like about it, let's see what her note says here. Let's see, it says, I love this brush because it is square and it's much easier and my hair does better. I like it because sometimes I don't want, even when I'm round brushing my hair, I don't want it rounded at the ends. So with this one, I can kind of brush it straight down without using a flat brush. So it gives you, it's kind of like using a paddle brush and a round brush in one. I love it. It's awesome. And the handle's really good too. And I love the color. I love that color blue. Reminds me of like an eyeliner or something. So love that. Okay, this is awesome. Let me put this over here. She said, this is a great way to try the LisaLisaD sugar scrubs. I love the brown sugar vanilla. That is funny because I ordered some from Amazon and I just opened the brown sugar vanilla, and at first I thought, oh, I'm not going to like this as much as the coconut. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It reminds me of fresh homemade oatmeal cookies for some reason. I love it. But look at what she sent me. Is that not awesome? So now I can try all the LisaLisaD. This is the sugar coconut. Okay, this is the one I have been trying now, the brown sugar vanilla. Is that what she just said? Yep, that's the one I have now. So the other ones are, so it's sugar coconut, brown sugar vanilla, sugar kiss, let's see, sugar, what is that one? Sugar lemon blossom, sugar reef, ooh, that's neat, and sugar tiare flower. Yeah, so love that. This will be a great way for you to try them.
I'm so glad that she learned another word instead of neat, because everything was neat back then.
These are the best. Lisa in Canada got me hooked on these, and Santa Claus brought Brooke one for Christmas, and that is just, okay, this is wonderful. This is something neat, and this is something I've been like burning my candles like crazy lately. I've been addicted. So this is awesome. It's from the makeup bar where she goes and gets a lot of her makeup and her facials and stuff done, and this is pineapple cilantro, and I think that is such a cool candle. And she sent me this thickening spray from Bumble and Bumble, a really cool card. It says, Kate, it says, you have beautiful and naked, but this is beauty, and she loves it. And it's the Galactic Lipstick in Beauty. She sent me a couple of lip products, and I was like, shoo. Oh gosh, that is pretty. That's kind of like a nude. I haven't tried. I've been trying.
I thought the pink one that you tried earlier was a nude, and then the mauvey one was a nude, and now this is a nude.
I'm trying to hold back from using this stuff. Some stuff I just couldn't help it. That is really pretty. That's a good, that's almost like Velvet Teddy or something. So I'll make sure I do an Instagram when I wear that. Okay, oh, I can't believe I meant to use this today. This golden highlighter is beautiful. It is the Bobbi Brown. I bought this for Nadine to put in her gift box, and I bought one for someone else and put it in their gift box, and I meant to go back and get one for myself, and I never did. So thank you, Lori, for that, because I'm looking forward to using that. And then she bought me these. It says, love the Velvet Luxe brushes from It. She brought me 3 brushes from It. Oh God, the complexion brush, Okay, these are all from the Complexion collection. Flawless Face. Oh gosh, I think I've heard people talk about that one. This one is LBD, Little Black Dress, Foundation Brush. Ooh, yeah, I'll have to let you know how this one works with the...
I was just going to say, it might help if you fucking showed us the shape of it. Instead of, oh, a brush and a little velvet bag.
Laura Mercier. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Okay, and this is...
And then she didn't. For fuck's sake, Lisa, you've got one job.
Is the Soft Focus Sculpting. Neat. Let's just look at this. Okay, well, it's already got the thing, but I will let you know about these. And, oh, I know there's a lot of other good stuff in here. Okay, this bar of soap, and it is just a fancy bar of soap. This, I love this thing. It's a Tweeze with Ease to Go. Tease with Ease to Go. And it's...
She can't even fucking read.
Like a teasing comb, but you know, I use stuff like this to kind of just fluff up here because I don't want to like really brush my hair, so I love that.
Yeah, we know you don't brush your hair, Lisa. You're not kidding anyone.
Some other miscellaneous. Okay, this is a NARS lip gloss that she bought me, and the color is Corsica.
So she had all this stuff, but she still had to go out and actually physically swap her Smashbox and all the... So sad. I found a couple of videos that are after this one. I will do them after I've done either Cynthia or Laurie, in case there's somebody, I can't remember their name, keeps asking for Lisa videos. If you're watching, this channel was started mainly to talk about Lardy, because there's a big backstory, and that's what this thing was. Then I decided that I'd add a few people in, and what I'm doing now is I try and do Lardy, Lisa, Cynthia, Lardy, Lisa, Cynthia. So there will be more Lisa videos. I just can't do that many all at once. I have 2 channels and I record audiobooks. So if they're not coming as quick as you want them, I'm sorry, but I'm doing my best. And I said that because... no idea.
I've looked at this, and let's see, make sure I don't miss anything. Look how pretty that is. Beautiful.
There is something, you hid it. You took it out of the box and said you didn't want us to see it yet. You watch, you'll forget it.
I might end up putting this on later today. And the Caudalie Makeup Remover Cleansing Water. That'll be interesting to use that. I've enjoyed the Caudalie. Elizabeth sent me the lip conditioner and the hand cream. I've enjoyed both of those. A little precious little sugar honey lip treatment. Huh, that is so cute. I'm gonna leave that out here.
That used to annoy the shit out of me. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. Nodding her head. Could you not get all of that out of the way before you show it and actually look like you know what you're talking about? That'd be interesting.
Here, I don't know if I've ever tried the sugar honey one. And then this Inglot Slim Gel Lipstick in number 51. And boy, she hooked me up. And then another fancy soap. I love stuff like that. Oh, that is a good color. That's kind of like a Masha, the Russian girl type lip color. I like that a lot. That is so pretty. Thank you so much, Lori. You really outdid yourself. Thank you so much. And then this is a Lolia perfume hand cream. Good. I was just thinking this morning I need to put a hand cream in my car. I don't see, you guys that just live in cold weather, or a lot of the times, I don't see how you do it. A tan towel. I have not tanned all year, but I might use that on my legs. Okay, so thank you so much, Lori, and I will let all you guys know how...
What I tell you, the first thing that was really interesting that she took out, she's not going to show us.
I like the brushes and how I like the different scents so far. Oh gosh, sugar coconut and brown sugar vanilla, amazing. And oh, she sent another
she remembered
thing. This, look at this really cool clutch that she sent me, and it's not just, I mean, it's got like the pocket right here. It's just really, really nice. And she actually sent me a picture of these and let me pick out the color I wanted because she wanted to send me one, and I love that. So cool. I love clutches. That's one of the things I've been looking at. I'll go ahead and tell you about my Oliver experience this week. I took Kelly and the girls a whole huge bag of things that I wasn't using, like remember when I got my hair first done at this new place, I bought all of that Pureology repair shampoo, conditioner, everything. And so I took her that because I wasn't crazy about it. And then I took her a bunch of other stuff. And she said, oh, we got a new shirt in, a new Michael Lauren. You're going to love it. And so I told her I was on a no-buy. And she didn't know what the heck I was talking about. And so I explained it to her. She said, Lisa, why'd you do that? So she ended up gifting me the shirt. So I did not have to buy this. And you guys know I've been a good customer of hers for a long time. So anyway, and I had given her a bunch of stuff. So I, you know, anyway, so I love it. It's really cool. I'll show you when I stand up, and the back is really cool. But when I was in there, for one thing, this shirt has a matching pair of little pants, and this thing is so soft. I mean, it is like jammies. And if I had not been on a no-buy, I would have bought the matching pants. And there's a pair.
You can go back in February and get the matching pants. You can ask what's-her-face at Oliver to put them away for you and go and buy them then. And see if by then you still want them. Just because you can't buy now doesn't mean you can't get them ever.
Pair of Tom Ford sunglasses that just came in for summer 15. They're on my list. I would have certainly bought those. There is a Rebecca Minkoff, like one of those black type handbag things that I wanted, and she sold out of them, and they just got back in. So all those are on my list, and I certainly would have bought some of those probably. So
is that why Lardy got the Rebecca Minkoff backpack that she never used?
Anyway, I've saved money. And so I'm going to do a quick outfit.
Doesn't she look pleased that she saved money? I don't think so either.
For the day, and then finally let you go. This is the shirt, and it's another one of the Michael Lauren with the thumb holes. I love the contrast though, and it's got this like cool cuff, and the pants that go with it are awesome. And then these, I cannot quit wearing these pants. I tried to wear my Mother Lucy boyfriend jeans, but these are just so much more comfortable because the way that they're so slouchy. These are the Citizens of Humanity, the ones I just got, I think the Corey. And but let me show you the best thing about this shirt. And I think that is so cool, the stripe down the back. So, as a matter of fact, I thought about wearing my overalls over this today, but I hated to hide that stripe, and I'm gonna hate to put a jacket on it, but still, it's really cool. The shoes I'm wearing today are my Stuart Weitzman High Times booty. Put them back here. And I love these, and they're just perfect to wear with an outfit that's kind of casual like this today.
I'm sorry, I think those boots do not go with that outfit whatsoever. I'd have put a pair of trainers on with that. Who wears high-heeled boots with rolled up?
It's like being able to wear pumps, but something warmer. And I'm not sure what jacket I'll wear. I want to wear something longer. I might even wear one of my faux furs for something funky or something like that. But okay, now let me go get the dress that I got. And this is from Nordstrom, but it's Topshop. And it's just along with that same look that I like, where it's like a cut-in tank dress. And it is, let's see, US size 8. And it was $48. It might have been on sale, I can't even remember. But
doesn't that annoy you? Can you imagine being someone that has to budget, listening to her? Oh, it might be on sale. Oh, I don't know. I don't care. It's not my money. I don't give a shit.
It's just a cool little midi summer dress, and it's kind of thin. So I'm gonna have to be wearing this when I feel really good. And then for accessories, I got these back in. This is the large double joy earrings from Sheila Fajl, and they are so light. Don't be afraid. I know the small ones are the ones I showed you last time, and they're really neat. The second ball on those hangs behind the ear. These kind of just go right in, and notice how my ear isn't like pulling down or anything. So it's really neat to have this.
They could go behind the ear as well, couldn't they? They look like they move.
Something this big and funky and it not be heavy. They're real light, kind of like the hoops are with Sheila, which is the whole thing that attracted me to her hoops anyway. My nail polish is an oldie but a goodie. It is OPI. So I feel like I'm losing my voice. I've talked too much. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. If I wear something interesting or that you haven't seen before, I'll do another video, and I'm still doing my clean out. So I'll be doing those videos too. So I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I will see you real soon. Bye-bye.
Wow. I may do the next two, like I said. If you want me to do, that's the thing, leave me a message and let me know. If you want me to do the next two videos after this one to see what she didn't buy, I will do them. If not, I'll do something else. Just let me know what you want me to do. Okay. And if you made it to the end with me, thank you very much, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.